Student 2.2 question number first second, we have to find zeros and build the relation between the coefficient and zeros. By middle term split method, then multiply first the coefficient of x square to constant terms, that will be 4 into 1, that is equal to 4 1 ja 4. Now factor the 4 such that when we add or subtract the factor of 4, then we get the middle term coefficient equal 4. That 4 is equal to 4 into 2 and 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Now split the middle terms by using 2 plus 2. Then we get 4 square minus 2 plus 2 into s plus 1, open the bracket, minus 2s and minus 2s. Take the common from these two, then we get 2s and remaining here 2s minus 1, and take the common minus 1 both these, then we get minus 1 and 2s minus convert. When take the minus common, then it will be converted into the minus 1. 2s minus 1, 2s minus 1, again take common from these two, then we get remaining 2s minus 1, 2s minus 1 here. If 2s minus 1, 2s minus 1 is equal to 0, then s equal to minus 1, or we can say s equal to 1 upon 2. Both are equal roots. So the zeros of the polynomial are 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. We know sum of 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, that will be 2 upon 2 equal to 1. And the product of 0 is 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, 1 1 ja 1, 2 2 ja 4, 1 upon 4. Now compare the given polynomial with the standard form as square plus bs plus c. Then we get a equal to 4 and coefficient of bs is b, that b equal to minus of 4, and c is equal to constant term c 1. Then a equal to 4, b equal to minus 4, c equal to 1. Now using the formula, we know the sum of the zeros equal to minus b upon a. Now put the value of b and a, minus, this minus will be minus, b is minus 4, so minus 4 upon a is 4. Minus into minus plus, 4 upon 4, 4 upon 4 equal to 1. And product of 0 is equal to c upon a, where c is equal to 1, so 1 upon a is equal to 4, 1 upon 4. Now we see that the sum of the zeros here 1 and here also 1, and the product of 0 is equal to 1 upon 4 here. By multiplying the zeros and by using the formula, we get the product of zeros also 1 upon 4. So we can say that relation between the zeros and coefficients are true. Now take the next question, question number 3. 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Students, this question will be not arranged in the standard form of the polynomial, so you can write first it in the standard form. First x square terms, then take the x 7x term, then 3. So we can write it 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Now solve similarly. First multiply 6 to 3, coefficient of x square to constant term, 6 3 ja 18. Now factor the factor of 18 such that when we subtract or multiply the factor of 18, we get 7. The 18 is 9 into 2, 9 2 ja 18, and 9 minus 2 is 7. So split the middle terms using 9 minus 2. Then we get minus this minus 9, 7 is 9 minus 2 into x minus 3, open the bracket, 6 square minus 9 into x, 9x, minus into minus plus minus 3x. Take the common from these two, we get 3x. Then 3x when we common, 3 2 ja 6, 2x remaining here, minus 3 3 ja 9, 3, and x out, so 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is must have plus 1 common, so 2x minus 3. Again take the 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3 common, then we get 3x plus 1. If 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 equal to 0, then we get the value of x. 2x equal to 3, so x equal to 3 upon 2. And here 3x equal to transposing minus of 1, then x equal to 3 upon 2, and here x equal to minus 1 upon 3. These two are the zeros of given polynomials. Now sum of these two zeros equal to 3 upon 2 plus minus of 1 upon 3. Then you know when we take the LCM, then we get 9 minus 2 upon 6, that will equal to 7 upon 6. When we multiply these two, 3 upon 2 into minus of 1 upon 3, 3 1 ja 3, 3 se 3 cancel, and then we get minus of 1 upon 2, minus of 1 upon 2. Now compare it with the standard form x square plus bx plus c. then we get a equal to 6 here, and b is equal to minus of 7, and c equal to minus of 3. These are the value of a, b, c. Now sum of the 0 is equal to minus b upon a. When we use the b minus b upon a, minus b is minus 7, so minus into minus plus 7 upon 6. And product of zeros is equal to c upon a, where c is equal to minus 3 upon